There are several household objects and materials that can potentially increase the risk of cancer. Here are 8 of them. Non-stick cookware. Teflon non-stick cookware coated with polytetrafluoroethylene, PTFE, commonly known as Teflon, can release toxic chemicals when overheated. These chemicals, such as perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Plastic containers and bottles. Many plastic containers and bottles contain chemicals like bisphenol A, BPA, and phthalates, which can leach into food and beverages, especially when heated. These chemicals are endocrine disruptors and have been associated with an increased risk of cancer. Air fresheners and scented candles. Many air fresheners and scented candles release volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and other toxic chemicals like formaldehyde when used. Prolonged exposure to these chemicals can increase the risk of cancer. Air fresheners and scented candles. Many air fresheners and scented candles release volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and other toxic chemicals like formaldehyde when used. Prolonged exposure to these chemicals can increase the risk of cancer. Pesticides and insecticides. Pesticides and insecticides used in and around the home can contain carcinogenic chemicals. Prolonged exposure to these substances, either through inhalation or skin contact, can elevate cancer risk. Asbestos. Although less common today, asbestos can still be found in older homes in insulation, floor tiles, and other building materials. Inhalation of asbestos fibers is strongly linked to lung cancer and mesothelioma. Flame retardants. Flame retardants used in furniture, mattresses, and electronics can contain polybrominated diphenyl ethers, PBDEs, which are linked to hormone disruption and an increased risk of cancer. Tobacco smoke. Even if you don't smoke, exposure to secondhand smoke from cigarettes, cigars, or pipes is a significant cancer risk. Tobacco smoke contains numerous carcinogens that increase the risk of lung cancer and other cancers. Processed meats. While not a household object, it's important to note that the consumption of processed meats, such as bacon, sausages, and deli meats, has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer due to the presence of nitrates and nitrites used as preservatives. Charcoal grills. Using charcoal grills can produce high levels of PAHs and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, when meat is cooked at high temperatures. These substances have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, particularly gastrointestinal cancers.